Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome to my channel. So this is my last paper pumpkin alternative for March 2024's kit called Memorable Meadows. This is alternative video number 25. Yes. Okay. So here we go. You got 3 of these cards, 3 of those cards, and 3 of those cards. You could have done the QR code to do other projects, a visual of everything in the kit, and the coordinating colors. And I'm going to open this up just to show you that they are beautiful directions if you so desire to do them. Now, I chose not to open this package and utilize these bits for my cards. I wasn't really fond of those. I was given one of each of these from Miss Beautiful Phyllis, and I colored this one in with blends, and I used it in my little box, my little explosion box. So this is done now. Don't need to go over that no more. So I told you I had one little extra. We're going to do what's called a hidden paper clip, and I've been watching lots of videos up there. If you put in hidden paper clips, paperclip, and what did I put in? Hidden paperclip embellishments. That's what I put in. So y'all know that I've been working on my little junk journal here, and I use a different stamp set for each part of the signature. Showed you how I did the pamphlets. I'll show you how to do the cover the very last time. But what I want to show you, where this idea of mine came from. Did I get ahead of, where is it? Where is it? Okay. So this paper clip. So I made, let me take this off, this hidden paper clip. Now you can kind of see it right here, right? And it has a little pocket there. Of course, these are for me to color on these tags that I've been using. It's basically a tag book. And this, just because now, I don't remember her name, but she was very smart in the fact that on the back of the cover, she made it shorter so it goes easily onto whatever it is you're trying to slip it into. So when I do, this is the next section of my my next section for my signature, and I'll be showing you exactly how I made this one, as I will be doing I'll probably do one and put it like from the side here. So just to let you know, let's put that in there too. May not fit, it's a pretty tight little pocket. Okay, so let me put this back in there. So that's where I came up with this, was watching those videos. So the thing with these hidden paper clips is it's really good to have an inner layer, which is this strip of Gorgeous Grape for us, for which the paper clip is going to be hidden. But now I just realized we need another piece for this to pinch on to. Yes, we do, which I did not cut for that. So we're going to have to give me a second here. What can I use? It doesn't have to be as big as this one. It just needs to fold over the same size as my paper clip. Can't believe I did that. Well, you know what we could do? Let's see what this looks like. I don't want to cut a whole piece of balmy blue for that. Can't believe I did that. So I'm trying to find the same piece that I cut that from. Oh my goodness, we can just use this piece of a leftover bit. So this is going to be hidden inside this piece. Oh yes. So this is 1 inch strip. This is 1 1/4. This is my decorative element for the front. Yes, and these 2 pieces are going to make up the back with a little bit of that scrap from the vellum. So this piece here, first things first, is this is 5 3/4. This is 1 3/4. I should write this down. Let's just write it on here, because then I'll put it in the description. So for the inner side, inside with the paper clip. Just for this one, right? Because we just need a piece. That is gonna be inner side. Let's do the outside, and then decor part. Yep, basics. And this is a 1 1/4 inch, 1 1/4 inch long paper clip. All right, so this piece here I have is, this is the outside piece. This is 1 1/4 by 5 3/4. Now you can score this in half or just go ahead. Oops. And that did not help. I am just going to pinch it and score it with the bone folder if I can find the darn thing. All right. There we have it. Now I want to show you which was the greatest tip of all, was go ahead and cut off 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch. I'm just going to eyeball it. I'm just going to make one side shorter than the other. You see that? One side shorter than the other. The short side is the back side. So cut off a bit for back side. When I do the one for my junk journal, I'll have certain measurements, but this is just using scraps. So now that we have this, we can take this piece, it's already scored there, and we're going to tuck that up underneath it, but we need to see where to cut this piece. So it looks like right about there. This is my inside piece, and you're going to see why in a minute. So my inside piece is let me get it in here so I can measure it. 1 by 5, scored it 2 1/2. My inside piece is 1 by 5, scored it 2 1/2. Now all you do with this is you put your paper clip. I want to go over this score. That's from where the card was already scored. So you want to stick your paper clip on top of this piece. Okay, so what I want is I want the short piece. Let me look at my notes. Did I do short piece in the front? Yeah, the short side is going to go to the front. So this is the short side. Now this is where I differ from some of those videos. I'm just going to take some score tape. Ooh, Lucy hair. So, Lucy hair. I'm going to take this and I am going to put it across my paper clip, just securing my paper clip. Should have put that like underneath it, but there it goes. I'm not going to take the backing off of, you could, but I'm going to put it on that side, and then I'm going to put it right here. I'm just securing my paper clip to the paper. So let me show you. This is going to be slid into there. So because I didn't cut it off first, so the short side is my front side, at least it is for me, and I'm not worried about this being seen, so I'm going to cut a chunk off of there. Now this piece is going to go in here, but I want a bit of a decorative element up here, so I'm just going to, what do I have? I have some twine. So we're going to just do, wonder if I just tie a knot to the side like this. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm just going to tie a knot, and I will secure it to the side of here. Oh, we could tie a bow. Let's tie a bow to the side. Where's those reverse tweezers? Let's pinch those so I don't gotta fuss with it, right? Look at that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I don't want it bigger than my project. So I'm gonna go here, there. A little bit of linen thread from a paper pumpkin kit. Now this is gonna stay in place, but just to make sure it does, I'm gonna add a glue dot in here, just right there. All right, so it's in there now. Right, so now I can glue this bit. Like, I want the short side. You could have the front side. Which side's, well, I guess the short side is now the back because it's shorter there. And we could corner around the edges here. I'm not going to do that. We're trying to do this simple. So what I'm going to do next is I'm not going to add dimensionals. You could, but I'm not. I don't need to put any glue here, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong. Somebody might say, oh no, you need to, but I'm not going to, as I don't think it'll really adhere. I'm using tacky glue to adhere it. Changed out my bottle. I need to label them, and I put the lid on it in my rubber band. So all I want to do is come in, I'm going to lift this one up, and I'm really going to rub this in. So let's do this. Make sure that we got, you could use tear tape. That did the job. See, this is all hidden back here. So next we're going to secure this part to it. And you could use this on your catalogs. I'll show you. Bookmarks, these are great. Just making sure I have plenty of glue here. So there we go. Now I can take my bone folder and, because there's a paper clip in there, and I'm just going to run that around the edges. Looking to get inside there. All right, now we're going to decorate it up. The longer part is the front. We are going to stamp, and we're going to stamp in Gorgeous Grape, even though I put it away. So I got to give the carousel a spin. Now, what have I chosen to stamp with? Where is the little stamp? There it is. This was a celebration item. I wish they would put the year on the celebration items. It's called Special Moments. I'm going to do just a little high for me, because I needed something super tiny, and I'm going to do it at an angle. There we go. That's all there is. I might do a flower or something on here in a minute. We'll see. There's no more ink needed for this. All right, so this is for the front, and it's just going to get glued to it. Could have switched out my glue bottles, but I'm not going to. And this literally was a scrap this size that I had left in my little basket that I thought I could use. So isn't that sweet? We're not done with it. So we have now, I have two pieces that I'm going to join together to do for the back. And then I'm going to have to trim it down. So let's take a 1-inch strip of the scrap paper, or 3/4 inch strip would do better, just so I have something to glue it to. Well, we'll do 7/8 of an inch. Right. No nails does not help. So I want to join these two pieces, and I'm going to do that by adding glue here. Because this is just part of an envelope piece. But I'm going to join those two together. And where they're joined, I am going to add this little bit. So tear tape it is. This is, of course, the back. It's not like it's going to be seen a whole lot. And then I got to measure on how to cut it off. But I'm showing you exactly what I'm using. Oh, look at that. I can just... No, I want this piece. All right. Now I have a little decorative bit to add to this piece, which actually, oh no, it's right there. So one piece I know is longer than the other. I just got to decide which way I'm going to cut it off of. Okay, let's snip it here. And then mark with a pencil would be so much better. So right about there. So this is 1 by 2 4/16, it looks like. And this piece is just going to go on here. I'm going to put the smaller bit at the top. Adding quite a bit of glue because I want to make sure it sticks. I just want a little, you know, it's just add a little something. You don't necessarily have to have anything on the back, but I did. Okay, so there we have it. Now we could add a little flower. Let's see. That's pretty. I think we want the darker one down there and the lighter one. Now I wish this bow was over there. That bow's not going nowhere. Okay. So we're going to go here, or there, and here. Nope, this one down here and this one up there. And where are my center gemstones? I wonder if those are going to show up on there. All right, so all of these scraps now are going to be in the recycle bin. And I'm going to use tear tape. Glue dot would only get the center, and I want a little bit more than the center on these. So one here, one here. Let's cover that up. I'm going to have to mark that so I know which bottle it is. Or maybe take off the rubber band and put it back on the other one. So there's one flower. There's another. Miss Phyllis sent me these gorgeous purple gemstones. So, which one? Oh, yeah. Okay, we want the medium colored ones. Now I have a gorgeous little bookmark for my new catalog. I can't show you I can show you what it looks like. I just can't show you the inside. So let's see if I can. Oh yeah, look at that. It's secure too. Look at that. Cute. I can stick it at the top. I can stick it. I'm going to do this for my event. Have them make a couple of little paper clips for their catalog. Isn't that cute? Maybe this will be their name tag. I'll print out their names and do it as a little gift. Anyways, so that's my hidden paper clip. So let me show you. So by having, I'm so sorry, whoever decided to make the back shorter. I wish I remembered her name right now. But anyways, having that back shorter really helps to get this on. Okay, and by decorating the front and the back, look how cute that is. Cute as a button. Look at that. Absolutely love it. And it's made basically with scraps, guys. That's all it was, is stuff I probably wouldn't have used. And I got an adorable little clip out of it. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I will put my basic I will write down even this decorative piece, just the top one. The back one, that's up to you if you want to piece stuff together. But I will put that in the description of the video too, because this is one by, let's see, I love this paper clip. 1 by 2 3/4. I'm going to write this in my little book. Oh, I can put that in my book. Yes, that's what it's going to do. Okay, 24, 25. Yeah, yes. See, it being shorter, it makes it easy to get it. Look at that. So this is Paper Pumpkin alternative video number 25. Cute, cute, cute. And I am done, and I'm hurting. And stitches, sorry, staples, worse than stitches. They're really starting to bug me. Will be out, but look, I got all my Paper Pumpkin videos done. I'm so excited because my Paper Pumpkin should be here any day. Like I expected it today, but I'm glad it didn't come. See, look, and I have even more of these that I could have done another one, but I'm not going to, because tomorrow will be an all day. It takes almost 3 hours one direction to get to the Seattle VA hospital. Roughly maybe an hour there, 3 hours back, and then maybe more because of the traffic. It's just the time of day. So tomorrow is going to be a total loss. Wipe it from the records. So thanks so much, everybody, for allowing me to come into your home and share my love of paper crafting with you and Stampin' Up products. Their Paper Pumpkin kit, guys, if I did nothing else with Stampin' Up, I would do their Paper Pumpkin. It has crossed my mind, just because of the sheer creative challenge and thrill I get every month from doing this. It wouldn't be such exciting time for me every month if I wasn't sharing it with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And please keep your comments coming if you have time, as I do read each and every one of them, and they mean the world to me. Your kind thoughts and prayers during my time of recovery are extremely generous, and I am very grateful. And I want to invite you all to come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everybody.